What's up, everybody? My name is Salika, and I am here playing True or False. This is a free-to-play game on Steam. All you have to do is answer true or false to the questions, and, if you get it right, you just keep going. But I'm going to change this up because I figured this could be very boring if I was just answering true or false. So I am doing the duct tape challenge, and what that is it's not really a challenge, but every time I get one wrong, I put a strip of duct tape on either my arm or my leg, and then I just rip it off as fast as I can, and that's what's gonna happen every single time I get one wrong. So without further ado, let's get started. Nearly 37% of purchased Steam games are never played. I find that to be very true. I feel like it's true because I know I have a bunch of games in my Steam account that I never play. I've purchased, but I've never played them, so I'm gonna say true. Okay, good, that's correct. Off to a great start. Alright, question number 2. Albert Einstein was an avid bodybuilder. That sounds false, but I'm thinking it might be true. But he was like a physicist and everything, so I don't really know. I'm gonna say false. Okay, good. I was just making sure. That sounded a little bit weird. There's a chocolate-scented flower. You see, that would be something that nature would do. Because nature has a bunch of weird smells, and I feel like chocolate-scented flower would be real. Okay, that's right. I got an achievement over here. Chocolate fan. Alright. Olympic gold medals are only 1% gold and 92.5% silver? No, I feel like they're completely gold. Like, they wouldn't be called gold medals if they weren't made out of gold, right? Okay. Here we go. Strip number 1. Here we go. Put that on there nice and flat. Okay. That one didn't hurt as bad. I think I'm gonna try it on my leg next time, because there's a lot more hair there. It might hurt worse. Goldfish are neither gold nor fish. Okay, now that is false. They are definitely fish. Okay. A single asteroid can contain $20 trillion worth of metal. That is true. I'm really big into astronomy, so I know a lot of stuff about, like, the stars and stuff like that, so I feel like that one's true. Okay. A potato isn't a vegetable, it's a large bean. Well, it might not be a bean, but it's a starch. I'm gonna say false on that one, because I feel like it's a starch, not a bean. Alright. King Henry VIII slept with a gigantic axe. Okay. Now that's just rumor, I feel like. I mean, he had a lot of his wives beheaded, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think he slept with an axe. I'm gonna say that one's false. Okay. Good. Just making sure. The vanilla flower blooms during only one day. Once again, back to the whole nature is weird thing. I'm gonna go ahead and say true on that one. Okay. Medical errors cause over 250,000 American deaths each year. See, I feel like that's a really big number. That's like almost 2% of the American population. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a really big number of people. I don't think it causes that many. Okay. Here we go again. I'm gonna do blue this time. Put this up here like that. Get that on nice and sticky. Look at that. Alright. The Tetris theme is actually a Russian folk song called Korobiniki. I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna sound racist if I keep trying. Alright, I'm gonna say that one's true. Okay. Agatha Christie was a surfer. Is that supposed to be a kangaroo? I feel like that's a kangaroo, but it might be a bear. Who knows? Agatha Christie was a surfer. True? I don't know who Agatha Christie is. Okay. Barack Obama was born in Kenya. Now, I know he was born in Hawaii. But there was this big debate over whether or not he was born in Kenya. Okay. Koala bears have fingerprints that are identical to human fingerprints. Crime scene experts even can mistake one for the other. Now, if this is true, that is really interesting, but I don't feel like they are because koalas have paws. Oh, it's true. Huh. Okay. Well, I already did green and blue, so I'll go ahead and do pink. Do this leg this time. That one didn't work very well. Let's try going like this. Ow! Okay. That one got a lot. Alright, let's move on. Other than man, the elk is the only animal that celebrates birthdays. You see, once again, that would be really interesting if it's true. Okay. Was that good? Because I was like, I don't know that animals have a consciousness to be able to celebrate birthdays, but you never know. Alright, here we go. Stick that on nice and tight, and... Ow! Okay. I'm only going to do a few more of these guys, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode. In 1998, Sony released a camcorder that could see through clothes. Now, that is very, very creepy. That means people are going around looking at other people naked because they have the camera that can. And I feel like Sony would have, in this era, Sony would have gotten sued. And they probably would have been shut down. So I'm going to say false. Really? I'm going to need to look that up after this episode. I will, at the end of this episode, in my outro card, I will put a picture of that camera. And, that is creepy. Okay, here we go. Here. Go ahead and cut that one in half. I feel like doing it at more of a diagonal rather than just straight up and down works better. So, ow! Look at all that. That's a lot. Yep, it definitely works better. Now I got this big patch on my arm that's okay. The Great Pyramid of Giza has 4 sides. Yeah, that's true. What? It only has 3? Huh. Alright, here we go again. Ow! Okay. Should have been doing this the way from the beginning. Alright, we'll go ahead and do a couple more. Probably. The next time I get one wrong, we'll go ahead and end the episode. 46-year-old man from England found and attacked a 13-year-old kid for killing him in Call of Duty too many times. You see, if this had said Florida, I would have instantly said true. Sorry for anybody living in Florida, but there's just a bunch of crazy stuff that happens in Florida. 46-year-old man attacked a 13-year-old kid over Call of Duty? I'm gonna go ahead and say that's true. Okay. Wow. That's sad. There's a tree that can grow 40 different kinds of fruit. See, I thought trees were limited to one kind of fruit, but once again, nature is weird, so let's go ahead and stay true to that. Huh. Alright. Paul McCartney composed the entire melody of the song Yesterday in a Dream one night. Interesting if true. Huh, nice. Warcraft only had three developers, two of whom had never previously worked on video games. Now, I feel like World of Warcraft is one of those games that had a whole team of people on it because of how good it is. So I'm going to say false. Okay. One of the cosmonauts claimed that, so the Russian astronauts, claimed that aliens came to Earth in order to stop a nuclear war against Russia. You see, I feel like that's right. I feel like that's something Russia would accuse space of. Alright. Halo 3 inspired Bill Gates to invent the internet? Okay, hold up. Halo 3 was out long after the internet. And Bill Gates didn't invent the internet. So that's all kinds of wrong. There's a potato-themed amusement park in Ireland. I'm sorry, I saw that and I had to do the accent. I feel like that's true. Everything in Ireland's about potatoes. That's what I thought. Alright. 61% of cats prefer opera over Korean pop music. What? False? Okay. That was just a random guess. Charlie Chaplin was banned from the USA in 1952. True? Okay. Charlie Chaplin was the guy that, pretended to, like, acted as the part of Hitler or something in, like, all those comedy shows and things like that, I guess. The British Army has almost twice as many horses as it does tanks. False. They've got to have more tanks. Really? Alright, guys, we'll do this one more time. And then after this, we'll go ahead and end the episode. Here we go. Ah! Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below letting me know what I can do differently. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, peace!